Paraguay has declared Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, Hezbollah and Hamas as terrorist organizations. This bold move sends a clear message. Terrorism will not be tolerated within Paraguay's borders. The decision strengthens ties with the United States and targets illicit activities in the tri-border area. Paraguay's stance sets a powerful example for Latin America in the fight against terrorism. To understand Paraguay's decision, we must look at the IRGC, Hezbollah and Hamas, groups known for their roles in regional conflict and terrorism. The IRGC is Iran's powerful military branch accused of supporting terrorism. Hezbollah, based in Lebanon, is a Shia militant group with significant influence. Hamas, controlling Gaza, is a Sunni Islamic group involved in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Paraguay's designation of these groups as terrorist organizations aligns it with global efforts against terrorism. The tri-border area, where Paraguay, Argentina and Brazil meet, is a region of immense geopolitical importance. This convergence point of borders, cultures and economies has unfortunately become a focal point for illicit activities, including drug trafficking, money laundering and most concerningly, terrorist financing. The region's porous borders, coupled with its bustling trade and diverse population, make it challenging to monitor and control. This has created opportunities for criminal organizations and terrorist groups to exploit the area for their illicit activities. The tri-border area's reputation as a hub for Hezbollah-linked operatives has raised alarm bells among security agencies worldwide. Paraguay's decision to designate the IRGC, Hezbollah and Hamas as terrorist organizations is particularly significant in the context of the tri-border area. This move is a clear signal that Paraguay is taking concrete steps to address the security concerns within its borders. By cracking down on these groups, Paraguay aims to disrupt their networks, cut off their funding sources, and dismantle their operations in the region. The decision also sends a strong message to neighboring countries, urging them to enhance their own efforts in combating terrorism and transnational crime in the tri-border area. The United States, a key ally in the global fight against terrorism, has welcomed Paraguay's decision with open arms. The U.S. State Department praised Paraguay's move as a critical blow to Iran's terror network and a significant step towards curtailing Tehran's global reach. This transatlantic alliance underscores the shared commitment to combating terrorism and promoting international security. The U.S. has long urged its allies to take a firm stance against the IRGC, Hezbollah, and Hamas, designating them as terrorist organizations and implementing measures to restrict their activities. Paraguay's decision aligns with this policy objective, strengthening the U.S.'s efforts to build a united front against terrorism. Furthermore, Paraguay's move comes at a time when the U.S. is engaged in complex nuclear negotiations with Iran. While the U.S. has acknowledged very good progress in these talks, details remain scarce. Paraguay's decision adds another layer of complexity to the situation, potentially impacting the dynamics of the negotiations. The U.S. views Paraguay's decision as a positive development, demonstrating a shared commitment to countering Iranian influence and disrupting its support for terrorist activities. This transatlantic alliance sends a powerful message to Iran and other state sponsors of terrorism, highlighting the international community's resolve to confront this global threat. Paraguay's decision to designate the IRGC, Hezbollah and Hamas as terrorist organizations is not just a regional development, it carries significant global implications. By taking a firm stance against these groups, Paraguay sets a precedent for other nations grappling with the threat of terrorism, particularly in Latin America and beyond. This bold move could inspire other countries to reassess their own policies and take concrete steps to counter these organizations' activities within their borders. The international community must present a united front against terrorism, and Paraguay's decision serves as a rallying cry for collective action. Moreover, Paraguay's decision could have ripple effects on the global fight against terrorist financing. By disrupting these groups' financial networks and operations in the tri-border area, Paraguay contributes to a broader effort to cut off their funding sources and limit their ability to carry out attacks. Paraguay's unwavering stance against terrorism is a testament to its commitment to international security and a safer world for all. This decision, while originating in South America, sends a powerful message that resonates across continents. Terrorism will not be tolerated, and the international community stands united in its determination to defeat this global threat.